This is Eric from SewerAI, and I'm going to be showing you a new feature we created called Create Bulk Inspections. So the scenario is I'm a services contractor and a sewer utility owner has just provided me with a notice to proceed on an inspection project. And as many owners do, they've given me a spreadsheet of all the assets that there are to inspect on this project. Let's take a look at what they've provided us. Here we've got an Excel spreadsheet, which includes work order numbers for each row, each segment, upstream, downstream manhole, GIS feature ID, which in NASCO terms, we would call that the pipe segment reference, pipe diameter, approximate length. And then there's a few other fields that they did not provide, but that could be useful to me with my NASCO header fields. So I'll go ahead and just bulk fill those right now in my spreadsheet. Great, hitting save. Now, in Pioneer, we're gonna be using this Create Bulk Inspections button in a second. First, I just wanna go ahead and make sure that we've got a project set up that we're gonna be uploading or creating these bulk headers for. So in this case, I've got my example bulk inspections demo project set up. There's a start date I've entered, which would be this coming Monday. The goal inspection state in this case would be to have autocode be complete. You can also set it up if you want to run autocode as soon as inspections get captured in the field and synced and uploaded to Pioneer. There's a variety of different overlay templates that you can use for your on-screen display. Contact us if you've got needs that you'd like us to create a specific one for you. Estimated completion date, let's go ahead and say by the end of August. And the total linear feet, and I've got 157 unique segments that I'm going to be inspecting. So I'll just add that in and I'll hit Save Project now. So at this point in time, I'm going to go ahead and create my bulk inspections. So I'll press this button, Create Bulk Inspections. Just want to make sure that you confirm the account if you're a user that has access to multiple accounts like I do. So I'll go ahead and confirm the project is Example Bulk Inspections. I'm going to be uploading PACD mainline header information. So I'll make sure that's selected, and then I'm going to go down here to Import CSV. Now I'll choose a file. Here's my sewer lines spreadsheet. I'll confirm that's my selection. So what it's doing here is we're using an AI tool that automatically associates the column title with the corresponding NASCO header. Doesn't always get it right. You definitely want to make sure that you're checking this. Like for example, diameter is trying to associate with width, but in fact, height is the better selection here. But we've got upstream, downstream manhole, GIS feature ID, another example. Let's go ahead and tell it to associate that or populate the pipe segment reference field. Here we've got street, that lines up, shape, pipe use, in city, and approximate length is equivalent to total length in the NASCO header field. So I'll go ahead and hit confirm and continue and finish. So now it's going to be populating my Pioneer instance with 157 pre-filled headers. Great. So now let's switch roles. Now I'm a CCTV operator and I'm someone that's using the Pioneer desktop software in my inspection truck. So I can go here and make sure that I've got the project selected in the inspections section. And there's two things I could do. On the one hand, I could download all of these into my field inspections section if I wanted to, or directly from the inspections section of the desktop Pioneer, I can actually see here all the survey headers I've got. And if I were to press this record icon, it's going to bring me into the inspection recording interface. So let's say I've arrived at this particular pipe segment here, 3377850, and I'm ready to record. So I'll press that button. Now, normally I would have a crawler connected to my camera truck and it would be pulling from the video feed of the crawler. Here it's pulling from the Surface Pro camera that I've got. But as you can see, I've got my survey header fields pre-filled, all the ones that I associated. I'm gonna go ahead and auto-populate my surveyed by certificate number information. Pre-cleaning, I'll say light cleaning, and then I'll indicate what direction. And pipe material wasn't known by the owner, so I need to type that in. So I'll just say that it's vitrified clay pipe in this case. Okay, but I'm ready to inspect now. So I've got a start code and a water level code. I'll just go ahead and input the value of 5% just to simulate, a typical scenario. I'll go ahead and start my recording here. Most workflows that folks are using the software in, they're not doing much data entry at all. So let's say I traversed it to the end of the pipe and the GIS length was more or less accurate to what I thought it would be. So in this case, it's 292 feet. So I'll go ahead and say 292 and access manhole. And notice that it's going to populate with the opposite manhole and complete my recording. So back over here in field inspections, I've got my preloaded headers, and you can see that this one has just been updated. There's a media file, and let's say I'm ready to sync this to Pioneer. So I'll go ahead and press Sync to Cloud. It's automatically associating it with the project that it already is linked to, and I can also, if I want, have it run autocode immediately upon ingestion. So I'll go ahead and click Upload now. It's a pretty small media file, so this won't take very long. Looks like it's 100% complete. Great. Now back in the web version of Pioneer, let's go ahead and just filter to uploaded status for the same project. And as you can see, I've got this inspection here that is in uploaded status. I can go ahead and check out the video, which is the same video I just recorded. So for the remaining 156 inspections, again, I already have nearly all of the header fields pre-filled. I believe I've probably saved my inspection crews, my operators, probably several hours of data entry time by doing this now in a matter of minutes. If you're curious at all about other ways where SewerAI's technologies constitute the best total solution for your sewer condition assessment program, please reach out to us. Thanks again for watching. Bye.